AITA for moving out because my roommate got married 2 months into the lease? My prior roommate and I are both military. I met him around May timeframe for our upcoming pilot training. It's very intense and high stress. I talked to Mark about becoming roommates. He tells me that he may get married so they can live together. She is military, so for her to move here they have to be married. We dismiss the idea. A month or so pass and he says that he will wait until after training. We move in at the end of July. Mark begins to talk about get married. I ask him what the house plan is. He says he will move out and leave me with the house if I'd like to, which I tell him he and his wife can keep the house because it's too big for me. He agrees. They get courthouse married beginning of October. I call our landlord and ask him if they assume the lease. He agrees. A week passes and I tell him I'm going to start looking because housing is scarce here. You need to get ahead of these things. He gets upset. I say that it's best to go ahead and move because we had not started flying and we're still in academic phase of training. He wants me to wait until his wife moves here and to move out during the peak of training. A few weeks past, the apartment says they have a unit November 9th. I tell him my plans to move and that I will pay November rent. At this point his wife does not have orders to our base yet. I didn't know how joint spouse works, but turns out he applied for it, so it was likely she would move here according to my leadership. Mark gets irate. I ask him if he's upset. He says, "Don't F*** King talk to me right now," and slams the door in my face. This upsets me and tell him, "You need to be an adult and take responsibility for your actions," to which he replies, "What does that mean? You're the one moving out," then proceeds to say, I could at least be a decent human being and give him some time to figure things out. Things cool down and he asks me to pay deck rent to help him out until his wife moves here or not. To which I agree. He says, "Well, I guess things are going to be real F*** King awkward around here for the next few weeks. I don't feel comfortable, so I leave and couch surf until I find a house." Worst case, his wife would move here in March, which would leave him $1,200 out of pocket for rent, whereas I'm paying $1,800 for the 2 months I'm not there. I thought things were done and that he and his wife would stay at the house. No, he moves out of the house to a house on base, leaving us on the hook for rent until the house is rented. He texts me last week asking if I'd be willing to pay 4 months advance rent to get out of our lease. I ask him why he moved out and he says, "It's better for my wife when I leave. As of right now I'm in this almost $3,000 plus time and stress with being on the hook for more rent." AITA? From my view, if I got married and my roommate wanted out, I would completely agree and not ask them for anything. I'm carrying the emotional and financial burden of his decisions. I feel like I'm being gaslit. AITA for leaving Thanksgiving dinner at my Mill's house after I discovered that she threw out the dish I brought. I'll keep this short. I, 27F, am 5 months pregnant. I have pre-existing health issues that I manage by having a diet with no meat of any sort. This has caused me and Mill to have conflicts, especially when I refuse to eat the food she makes. I used to either come and not eat anything or just stay at home. Since I'm pregnant, I could not attend Thanksgiving and not bring food with me out of respect for Mill. I cooked a small meal and brought it with me. Mill made a fuss about it, but justified it as I was making a mistake robbing her grandbaby of getting all meat benefits. I explained that I take supplements as replacement, but she shrugged and was upset. We waited till dinner table was set. Mill didn't let me help or go into the kitchen at all. She took my dish and said she'd reheat it for me and put it on the table. Yet when I sat down, I was stunned to have discovered that she had not put my dish there. When asked publicly, she denied receiving any dish from me and started asking if I accidentally left it at home or the car. There was a huge blow-up. Mill tried to convince me to sit back down and just eat what she put on the table. I refused, but my husband insisted and told me to let it go this time. I decided to leave. I grabbed my stuff and walked out. I found out that she threw out the dish I brought and tried to get me to just eat what she put on her table. She said that she was looking out for grandbaby's health, and my husband said it wasn't worth leaving the celebration and causing a scene. We had a big argument, and his mom thinks I'm being dramatic and hard to deal with. Was I the hole for walking out? Info. The dish I brought was supposed to keep me full and provide me with all the benefits. So it wasn't like any of her appetizers or side dishes. I also put work into making it, and it cost me money. She keeps insisting it's about her grandbaby and her concern for their health.
I hope you guys enjoyed that video. I know I enjoyed making it. I actually really like this look. I was kind of going, I don't know what I was going for when I first started, but it turned into this. And I actually really like it. I think it's really cute. Nice little like smoky eye wing thing that I did. Yeah, I hope you guys really enjoyed the video. I hope it inspired you to make beautiful art with your face. And I know it's a little weird, the voiceover thing that I did for the stories. I wanted to try something new. Just because I haven't liked how my voice has been sounding, I think, when I do the recording, so I was trying to see if this could be something interesting and cool. Yeah, I hope this video, you know, stays in your mind and makes you think about stuff, because that's important. You should think about things. Yeah, but I will see you guys next time. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell to get notified when I post. And I will see you guys next time. Bye!